up, dude? Ay, y'all niggas ain't hard enough. Y'all knuckles ain't scored enough. Y'all ain't in foreign cars enough. Yeah. Y'all niggas ain't hard enough. Y'all knuckles ain't scored enough. Y'all gang ain't large enough, and I came far as fuck. 5 Cubans in a Harley truck. Bust 60 down Arlington, please don't start with us. Sounding gunshots, charge me up. Come through once a week like the garbage truck. It's $1,000 change with the carbon clutch. $250,000 car with the driver cuss. Everything I do done bossed up, disrespectful and arrogant, but who gonna stop us? Rich nigga off the block, don't block us. Rap dreams disappeared and that 6-0 pop up. See, most niggas in this life get locked up, lost inside the system, full of white man stock up. Only difference is I picked hip hop up, and that's why they still can't stop us. Y'all niggas ain't hard enough. Y'all niggas ain't hard enough.
Niggas ain't as hard as us. My young and actor finna charge him up. God dropped something to be a part of us before he told the target up. We was kids tearing parties up. Yeah, the suckers know how far we up. The smokers know how far we come. These niggas ain't known for parking nothing. They ain't follow niggas' cars or nothing. 30 all they charging for me, and you ain't plucked me where your shooters at. Running marathons around your goofy ass. Pull up to the necklace, I be reckless, real shooter gang. Before I buy the Nuki K, God let me shoot the K. Tell my mama nothing when she asked me what I do today. Modified G-Lock, converted to a fully thing. Had to get twin 10 bands where he do his thing. Shoestring around a stupid thing. Had to get twin 10 bands where he do his thing. Shoestring around a stupid thing.
Y'all niggas ain't hard enough.
Young neighborhood Nip, what's up, nephew? It's Uncle Cheetah Rock, nigga. Hey, nigga, I heard you dropping that liquor last song, nigga. Hey, keep your foot on his neck, my nigga. Gas, full fresh, you know what to do, nigga.
What's good, everybody? It's your man Neal here, host of Live from the Nickel. I got my co-host, Mr. Brown.
What's up, peeps?
Y'all know who it is in the corner. Guest host is Mr. Big Worm.
What's happening?
What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? We back at it. 4th of July weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Hey, Neal, you want to take a shot of this Hennessy real quick, man?
That'll be a negative. I don't do Hennessy. Go ahead, pour y'all.
Go ahead, my friend.
No, I do not want to start the show off like that. I'm not Pop.
He's calling your name right now.
No.
Okay, man.
Mr. Brown,
I'm
go ahead.
going to go ahead and crack it.
Hey, man, go ahead. Do what you do best. I'm going to pour me some of this Red Bull.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm going to give me some of that good Douce.
I'm going to get some of that Douce.
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead for my brother first. So, hey, I'm glad everybody had a good 4th of July. I know I did. Mr. Brown, you did your thing on the grill yesterday, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man.
Oh, man.
You not the grill, the spaghetti, too. That spaghetti
man,
was slapping.
Hey, for everybody out there, Mr. Brown. Oh, you good. Mr. Brown is wicked on the grill. Made some crazy spaghetti yesterday when I was over here. That shit was off the chain. Like I said, that man is not just a good friend or brother. He's a hell of a chef, man.
Man, throw a toast for the 4th of July.
Absolutely, let's do that. Salute.
Do another 4th.
Absolutely. Yeah. Shout out to everybody out there. Hope y'all had a great 4th of July.
Yes.
So we're going to get into this NBA stuff first. But before we get into this NBA, my brother right here, Mr. Brown, next Thursday, y'all wish him a safe trip because he going to Jamaica.
Oh, yeah.
You know, him and his wife for their anniversary. So, you know,
hey, just do me one favor, man.
What you need?
Just bring her one back for me, man. Bring it back for me, bro. I don't know how you get her, but do it.
Yeah, get her. You know what I'm saying? Worm said, bring him back something. You know what I'm saying? I guess you want to get a big enough duffel bag or something to put her in there.
Man.
Or just get some extra passports or something.
I'll figure out something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're going to get into this, y'all. You know how we do it. So like I said, NBA trades. Yesterday, NBA free agent was crazy, like crazy. First and foremost, we're gonna hit it. You see my boy Paul George signs.
Hey, you got your wish.
Absolutely. Remember I said, hey, we needed it, man, because honestly, we did the James Harden thing. That didn't work. Mm-hmm. That was trash.
Right.
Then, you know what I'm saying, Tobias Harris was on our team, man. He wasn't doing anything like he was supposed to. So we were just getting smacked all the way, man. And B was getting hurt, and Maxey can't do everything by himself.
Right.
We did sign Andre Drummond back, which was good. Then we picked up Eric Gordon,
Okay.
the veteran. So I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? And Keller Oubre signed back with us too.
Okay.
So that was good too.
My Jayhawk, okay.
Yeah. Oh, he nice with it. He nice.
Keep that Jayhawk in the,
He real nice with it. I fucks with him, man, because he gets busy now. He can take. He'll guard their best defender too.
Right.
Keep Paul George out of trouble and stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna help us out a lot.
Well, I'm glad y'all making some moves.
Okay. Oh.
Because my Cavs, we did re-sign Spider, but hey, we need a little more help out there too. Because
Yeah.
we don't know what we're gonna do with Darius Garland yet. I don't know if he on the trading blocks or what, man.
I don't.
Vert, they say he on the trading blocks.
Yeah, I'm about to pull the trigger, man.
I hope they bring Imani Bates up, man.
Well, you know, if
Man,
you
that's too much talent to me in the moment.
Yeah. Let him move around. I mean, listen. You go to the G League. I'm sure he getting his rack and shooting and everything.
Yeah.
So bring him up.
That's a lot of talent, man, to be in the G League.
Well, check this out. What I was seeing today, they talking about DeMar Rosen. Chicago about to, get rid of him. They ain't gonna sign him back.
Right.
So that would be a good fit for y'all. Rosen, nice. I like DeMar Rosen. I like DeMar Rosen.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna hopefully Cleveland gonna do some shakeups because everybody in the East right now is shaking up stuff.
Right.
Except for Milwaukee, they just traded Greek's brother, which who cares about him? But you got you see we making noise, then you see I don't know about Charlotte, bro. I did see Chicago. Lonzo Ball was actually working out again.
Hey.
So I don't know.
Oh, that's good news, man.
Yeah, he ain't played in 2 seasons.
New York making moves. So
New York just loaded.
right.
Bridges, they got everybody. They got Bridges. They got 4 cats that play together in college. All the UConn Husky boys.
Yes, sir.
And then Hawkinson. I don't know if they signed him back yet or not. The white cat, I think his name Hawkinson. I don't know if they signed him back or not. But I know they were talking about signing him. You got to have him to get the boards and everything.
Okay.
And then Randall. Julius Randle. What we gonna do about Randall? I don't know. Randall can't play.
I forgot about him.
Yeah, Julius. Because he was hurt. He was hurt.
I
You couldn't really mess with him because he was out. Right. And then on top of that, Tom Thibodeau, he got to do better in coaching because he ran his guys into the ground.
Right.
You can't do that, man. You gotta. Right. I know you gotta. It's deep in the playoffs and everything, but you gotta give your boys some type of rest.
Yeah,
but they
Brunson ain't getting no type of
no rest. Brunson
bro.
and then Hart and then what's the guard name? He's sweet, white boy. I like him. Whatever his name is with the red hair.
Right.
He nice with you. You can't break him up like that, man.
Right.
You got. I mean, their bench is horrible too, man. So we gonna. No, they got a decent bench, but everybody was hurt.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I see Obi Toppin re-signed with Obi. Shout out to Obi Toppin, man, with the Indiana Pacers, man. He getting that money 2 years.
Right.
Okay, I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? But then you see Chris Paul go to the Spurs for 1 year.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that, D? What you think about that?
Man, them stats, them assists about to go up.
Yeah,
You
because
ain't lying.
you got to do is
throw it up to
Wow,
Wemby.
yeah.
Throw it up to Wemby now.
That's
They gon'
it.
I know that's gonna help Wemby become more of a pro for him and everything,
Right.
and that can help. I mean, he was killing without a guard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he had a decent guard there, but now you brought in CP3.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so that's going. Well,
He
I wouldn't
just
say
he just gonna make his game that much
absolutely,
better.
but I wouldn't even say CP3 because he ain't CP3. CP3 was a young guy. We got just Chris Paul now.
Right,
So
right.
I really think that he can really elevate Wemby's game a lot.
Right.
He can be a mentor to him and get him right. Because
He bring great leadership to
absolutely, he a great floor general, so you know what he gonna do.
Right.
And then
He got a 1-year deal over there?
yeah, he got a let me see, it was like a 1-year deal. Like it was like Chris Paul signs with the San Antonio Spurs. It was 1 year, $11 million.
Okay.
That's all he need. I mean, CP3 ain't hurt for no money, man. I mean, he cool. He real cool.
Think he gonna retire after this season?
I mean, I would love to see him get a ring, but I don't think he'll get a ring.
Now with
I mean,
Spurs, he ain't.
I mean, Spurs. That's just retooling and everything, rebuilding.
Yeah.
Pop is kind of at the tail end of his career.
I don't see that in his future.
No, if you trying to win,
Yeah, not a ring.
you gotta go to the defending champions.
Right.
He would actually be a good fit in Boston to help him out. But they got Lucas there, so you really ain't got to worry about Boston.
Right.
Boston already good. Everybody chasing Boston now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So right now, everybody tooling up, like you said. your Cavaliers gotta turn up now
Yeah,
because
gotta do something, bro.
you know Spider got to get some help there,
Yeah,
man.
we're a little step behind, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So hopefully, what about Jared Allen? You heard anything about him?
Nah, they ain't been talking about him lately, man. So he need to go ahead and shut his mouth up and stay.
Right. Great.
And play in the playoffs.
Right. Because he didn't play in the playoffs, did he?
No, he didn't play.
Oh,
in the playoffs.
hell no.
Oh, right.
He a great shot blocker.
Right.
And a great rebounder. You got to be there, bro. There's a reason why they brought you from Jersey
From
up
Nets,
here,
right.
man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Come on, Spider needs you in there.
Right.
Yeah, Rose will be a good fit for y'all. That'll be a great. I mean, man, what?
The Rosen, I would definitely take it.
Man, oh, daddy.
For sure.
Shout out to DeMar Rosen. Come on over to the Cleveland. Come over to Cleveland, man. Mr. Brown, I love you. See you in Cleveland, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Holla at your man because he going to need it. Then, one of the biggest trades, it was between Paul George, Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? There were some other big free agents in there. And Klay Thompson signs with the Dallas Mavericks. Now, Dallas just got great now.
Oh, man.
They shipped out Tim Hardaway
Man,
to the D.
If Klay find his shot back, man,
It's over.
It's going to be trouble.
I think he'll find it in Dallas, though.
The only thing, Luka can't hold that ball all the time. Because you know what?
That's their problem.
Yeah, Luka hold the ball. Luka got to chill out.
Crazy ass shots like you
Gotta
know you
get in
gonna
shape.
miss.
Right.
Man, because if Klay hot,
Right.
it's hard to stop him.
Right.
He'll shoot your lights out. That's the reason why the Splash Brothers was doing so good in Gold State because Seth would look for him. You know, Klay ain't gonna put the ball on the ground. He will every now and then, but Klay spot up shooter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He'll knock shit down in the corner,
Right.
in the wing, but Kyrie will get him. Kyrie will get the ball with him. And then you know, like I said, they sent Tim Hardaway to the D, basically to die.
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? And then somebody else just went there with him.
Your boy Tobias.
Yeah,
there.
Tobias Harris went there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I don't really care what Tobias.
Right.
He going to end up because, like I said, Detroit is jacked. We already talked about it in the last couple episodes. There's nothing there for them but concerts and Pistons. It's done.
In Coney Island.
Coney Island. Coney Island, the best hot dogs in the business. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want a good hot dog, go on to Detroit. Coney Island be popping.
Yeah.
And the Wahlburgers. Get the Wahlburgers.
Shot up there on your way up.
Yeah, the D is different. The 313 is different. You know, sloppy chops too. Or you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
The
sloppy
sloppy chops off. What's that? Off Gratiot or whatever. It's no. Off
McNichols.
McNichols.
Yes.
Yeah, sloppy chops. Sloppy chops is nice, you guys.
Great food.
Shitty service.
Oh, that's that place y'all went to that day.
Yeah. Sloppy chops. Their food was good now. I ain't gonna lie. The lamb chops was on point, man. I would definitely go pick my food up and go and get back out.
Right.
I'm in and out. It's about an hour drive, but it's worth it. Mr. Brown and his wife, you know what I'm saying? They told me about it, and I said, okay, I'm gonna pull up there. It was.
Yeah, we might make a pit stop up there this week, man, since you know Chrysler don't laid us off, you know, for 2 weeks. So hey.
Yeah, oh, you know, you have to holler at me, man. I have to
Yes,
take a
sir.
ride with y'all,
For
man.
sure, for sure.
I go,
Me
you
too.
know, you know what I'm saying? We pulled up, me and Worm, we could ride in my truck, and we just ride up there and grab some, you know what I'm saying? During the daytime, we went on a Memorial weekend, so it was kind of jacked up. But, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it's going to be a crazy NBA season, man. It really is, man. It's going to be crazy because a lot of good players, man, like Mason Plumlee, Bobo, a lot of these guys is moving around. Bobo, Manute Bol's son signed a 1-year deal with the Phoenix Suns. You know what I'm saying? Manute Bol was great. You know, his son is not bad, actually.
Hey, man, since you brought up the Phoenix Suns, man, what about that big three, man?
Well, you said it a couple weeks ago. Bradley Beal cannot stay healthy.
No-show
So
Bradley
why
Beal.
the hell did y'all go get Brad? I really honestly think they didn't even need Bradley Beal. I looked at their bench. It's trash.
Right.
They bench is trash. To me, that's not a big three. It's a big joke because honestly, when I watch them play, they have some good games, and I know people say give them time, but how much time you gonna need?
Right.
I mean, these are all stars. Bradley Beal can't stay on the floor. He had the same play in Washington, so you bring him at Phoenix. Booker was, Booker. I really feel like it should have just been Booker and KD. You didn't need to bring Bradley Beal, and then now you ain't got no bench.
Right.
You got basically, I don't know. You got Bobo and you got some jacks from up from the G League. I don't know, man. They're not gonna do well.
Right.
They're not gonna do well at all. Phoenix is man. You forget that. You forget that. That ain't no big three.
Right.
You think of the three big three I would think of was honestly be LeBron, Chris Bosh, D Wade. That's the big three.
Yeah.
Paul Pierce, Ray J Rondo, and KG. Kevin Garnett. You know what I'm saying? Them are the big three. Or Paul Pierce. Them right there. Them are the big three.
Right.
But them three right there,
Right.
if they can stay healthy, that's great. But once again, you ain't got no bench.
Right.
When the Celtics won their stuff, they had a bench. They had Eddie House on the bench. They had Ray Allen coming off the bench, or if he was starting here and there. You had multiple Kenya Perkins.
Right.
You had people on the team that knew they role, but they were good role players too.
Right.
I looked at their bench; they shit was trash. I'd be embarrassed to be a Phoenix Suns person a fan, because they look like shit. Tom Chambers and Kevin Johnson is probably ticked off. Eddie Johnson, I'm like, what the hell y'all doing up here in Phoenix, man? But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be real interesting football, NFL season, or NBA season, because a lot of movements. Seeing that Clay went.
Yeah, still like you said, there's still a lot to come too.
Oh yeah, we ain't even close yet. This is the beginning.
Right.
They just getting started. Yeah,
So Bronny, LeBron James' son.
Is he in G League now?
So I was reading about it today. He gonna probably go down to the G League. He signed a 4-year, $7.9 million.
Okay.
Congratulations, Bronny. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now,
Young man got his own money now. So
yeah. Live off his mom and dad.
Which he, didn't want for nothing anyway. But hey, at least he got his own paycheck now. So
I look at it like this: people were asking me yesterday. I was at my family's house yesterday, talking to a couple of my cousins and stuff, and they was asking me about Bronny James going to the to the Lakers. And when I was at the barbershop, people was asking me.
Right.
And I told them, I said, listen, it's a develop. The boy know the game. He do know the game. Now, you send him down to the G League, let him get some rec. When he's ready to come back up, that's good for him. Do not rush him.
Right.
Because his dad just signed he signed a 2-year deal. So, I mean, we'll see how that work out, but the boy got game. You know what I'm saying? Now, what he did in college, that little heart situation and the medical thing, I'm glad he came back from that.
Right.
But, it's a developing game for him, and I think he's going to be okay.
He had to get him right,
Oh, yeah.
Like you said,
His
Your dad the best player.
Right.
He ain't got nothing to worry about.
Teach him the ropes, man. He going to be cool.
Ain't no need to rush, young blood.
Right.
Just
You
go
already
take your time.
Think about, he already learned the ropes watching his dad all this time.
True that, like
it
you
ain't
said.
like he don't know what he not to do.
He been around the NBA game all his life. So
Right, that's all he know. So just take your time.
then, like you said, he's not a troublesome type of kid, man.
No.
He got his head on straight, man. So he'll be all right.
Yeah, I watched the press conference with him, man, and he's very smart. Very smart, you know what I'm saying? So, hats off to him, from us, Bronny, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I like to see a young brother come into the league and, do right, you know what I'm saying? Stack your money up, man, do right by your money. Like I said.
Yeah, man, like I said, don't be one of them knuckleheads like,
Yeah.
what's the receiver, Ruggs?
Yeah,
Going out
Henry
killing
Ruggs, the
people.
third.
Come on, man.
Yeah, stay out of trouble, keep your
Stay out
nose
of
clean,
trouble.
do what you're supposed to do,
For sure.
and that's it. Because you know what? Him being LeBron's son, you got a lot of eyes on you.
Right.
They're gonna watch everything you
Right.
do, and I'm sure his mom and dad has really taught him well,
Yep.
and it looked like they have, because he's very. When I watched the press conference, young brother, what I'm saying, he got his mind right, and that's good.
Yep.
Talk real, speaks real well,
Right.
talks real well, you know what I'm saying. So and that's a good thing.
Right.
You ain't gotta always talking that slang and stuff like that. So I think he's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's gonna be some crazy, and NBA. I can't wait. Especially NFL. Now NFL, we already know that shit gonna get rough. It's gonna be rough. I know a lot of my
Couple
people.
more weeks,
Yeah,
training camp.
yeah.
Let's
So
get it.
all my people out there from work, anybody that that y'all know and everything like that. I'm coming. Get ready. Get your notes ready. Them Cowboy fans, the Pittsburgh fans, Jets fans. I don't know too many of them Jet fans out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for y'all. I want y'all to come on to the nickel. Talk to me and Mr. Brown, Big Worm, which how you feel about the team. We ain't gonna attack you.
Man, what's my boy name?
That would be Ray.
Ray, come on, Ray, man. I need to see you, player. Come holler at me, man.
Check on in, Ray. Check on in. Mr. Brown would love to see
Holler
you,
at me
man.
Just one time.
You know what I'm saying?
One time.
One
man.
time
I
for
just
the
need to
folks.
see you one time.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get these people on. I can't wait to have Spencer on there, Levi. He a Broncos fan. I got some Eagle fans coming on.
Hey, Spencer, Cowboy fan.
Absolutely.
Hey, Spencer, I need to holler at you before this. Come holler at
Spence already told me he can't wait. He said he can't wait to go. And like I said, we ain't gonna have you on the show. We ain't gonna attack you. It's all fun and games. That's all we do.
He ain't, but I am.
Now, Mr. Brown, he gonna take it. I don't know.
Break Zeke up. Zeke, you might be done for the season.
Yeah.
Game one.
Well, you know, we ain't gonna talk too much about NFL today,
Right.
but we will say this right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a Cowboys fan, what the hell y'all doing? I saw Dak Prescott in a boot today.
What?
I'm watching ESPN, and they said, breaking news, Dak Prescott is in a boot.
Ooh-wee.
I said, now that said it's nothing major. Bro, when you in a boot, it is major. A walking boot?
Right.
Come on, man. So, for all you Cowboy fans out there,
I thought they won't be trading them.
man, they got a lot of issues right now. Everybody at the end of their contract right now. CeeDee Lamb, Dak, Jerry Jones, something with his contract. Everybody. And then you got them beefing. You got Hooker and what's his name? The linebacker. What's his name?
Parsons.
Yeah, Parsons was on a podcast. They was talking crap. I was like, oh man, they falling apart. Parsons was talking about this, and Hooker didn't like it. He's a safety, so he chimed in on some other stuff. Sound like the Cowboys is just falling apart. They talk about CeeDee Lamb.
Well, like you said, Parsons went to Penn State, and Hooker came from Ohio State.
Oh, that's the problem. That's beef right there.
Exactly.
And they share the locker together next to each other. They was going in, and no, it's not good. That's a lot of tension in that damn thing. Yeah. So for all you Cowboy fans, I will be inboxing you. You're gonna be the first ones on there. Spence, you're gonna be the first one when the kickoff for preseason. Me and Mr. Brown and Big Worm, we're gonna have a great time.
Oh yeah.
So congratulations to Kemba Walker on his retirement. He was on a podcast a couple of days ago on Carmelo's podcast called 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. I was watching it today, man. Kemba
had game.
Oh yeah.
Had game.
He was nice with it, man. He was
yes.
real nice with it.
Yeah.
He went to UConn, did that step back against Pitt, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Busted their tail.
Sir.
Kimba was nice. You know what I'm saying? And he played 12 years in the NBA.
Yeah, he had a good career.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Okay. 12 years. A lot of people only make it a couple years.
Right,
He did 12.
man.
So, you
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? You got to give him his love on that. So, Kimba,
congrats,
from
man.
everybody here from the Nickel, Kimba, if you're watching this, man, congratulations on your retirement, man, because, you know what I'm saying, that's a big accomplishment to make it where you at.
Right.
So, like I said, we do this top 5. You know what I'm saying? Dead or alive. That's our new thing. We go around the table and ask your top 5 of whatever. So now we doing NBA today. Like I said, this is a special. We had a special guest, but my guest couldn't make it. He had some things he had to do. So he gonna get with us on Sunday. But top 5 point guards, dead or alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start with you, Worm. Give me your top 5 point guards that you like, who you seen. It could be current. He could be passed away. He could be playing now. You know what I'm saying? So, give me your top 5.
My number one, like I said, everybody know I'm a diehard Lakers fan. Magic Johnson.
Oh, good pick. Good pick.
That's my
Good
number
pick.
one.
Good pick. Okay, that's number 1. That's a hell of a number 1. That's a
my
great
number
pick.
one.
Okay, holla at me.
Rondo, what's his name?
Rajon Rondo.
Yeah.
Okay, out of Kentucky. Yeah. Number 2.
Number 3, I got to go with the old CP3, man.
Okay, CP3 from back when in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't go wrong with that. That's a good point. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Derek Fisher.
Ooh, okay. That's 4. Okay.
And
I see you got a lot
that
of
one
Lakers.
boy, he used to play for the Bulls with Michael Jordan. I can't think of his name.
BJ Armstrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Iowa boy.
Yeah, Iowa. He went to Iowa. Yeah, okay. Mr. Brown, because you
we go.
renegade back in the day.
Here we go, man. Like Worm said, I'm going with Magic. The Magic, man.
Great pick.
Then I'm going with Zeke.
Isaiah Thomas from the Pistons.
Isaiah
Can't go
Thomas.
wrong with that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Then I'm going Penny Hardaway.
Ooh-wee.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Then I'm going with Jason Kidd.
God damn. That's a good pick.
And
That's
then-
a good pick.
And my last one, I gotta go with your boy,
Who?
AI.
My dude, the killer.
AI.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
AI was that shit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so me, number 1, I'm gonna go with Magic, because you can't go wrong with Magic. These are the people I seen, so I'm definitely gonna go with him. Number 2, Mo Cheeks. I got to see, I got to see Mo Cheeks. So you know, a brief moment of Mo Cheeks was good enough.
Okay.
And then AI is number 3.
Okay.
Number 4, Isaiah Thomas.
Okay.
You can't go wrong with Isaiah Thomas. That's number 4 for me. So number 5, damn. So when you go back in the day, I mean, there were some guards when I was, coming up. I like some guards. I like the big guards because I was a shooting guard at my height. So if I'm gonna say number 5, damn, there's a lot of good guards.
It is.
You know, Penny was nice too. Penny was nice. My top 5 guard. Oh man, the 5th one. That's gonna kill me right there because there's so many good guards, man. I was trying to wait to see who else I could get.
Man, that's a hard one.
You know what I'm gonna get with this guy? Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers from the Hawks. Doc was that shit. Doc was nice. You guys, like I said, we got my man Nick behind. He's the man behind the curtains. He's doing all these great things with the cameras and stuff like that. Nick, give me your top 5 point guards, Nick.
All right. Let me caveat by saying this, that I am, let's say, not the biggest NBA fan. I do watch it on occasion.
Okay.
But it's not my number 1 sport.
Okay.
So I had to do a bit of digging. I had to do a bit of research into this.
Okay.
Number 1, MJ, Magic Johnson.
Oh, nice.
It's clear cut. Everything after that, there's so many great guards. I'm going to go a little old school. Oscar Robertson.
Oh!
Mr. Triple Double himself.
Yes, he's the original triple double.
The original triple double.
Good one, Nick.
Yeah. Number 3, Pistons fan, Detroit fan, Isaiah Thomas.
Nice.
That. Number 4, Steve Nash.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
That's why he's on the podcast with us.
Seconds or less sons.
Okay.
So
Nash, he was that B.
Steve Nash.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's so many good guards to choose from. There's a lot.
Absolutely. I mean, that's why it's top 5.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard to pick your top 5. So that's 4.
That's 4.
Okay.
And 5, I had a tough time picking because there's so many. I could have picked someone like Steve Curry or someone like that, but I think I got to go with AI.
Everybody, AI was that killer. He was that dog out of Georgetown. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with AI. There you go. That's some killer lineups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all chime in. Y'all let us know what y'all guards are, who y'all top 5 is. And, it was great to see everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody today, great day off for everybody.
Yeah.
People on the automobile industries, or I know bank people had to work, but people downtown. So,
I was supposed to have been at work.
You see here, Big Worm over here playing hooky. So hope his people ain't watching, you know what I'm saying? If they is, so what? Yes, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so let y'all know, you can follow us on Facebook, but hey, please go to YouTube at Live from the Nickel. Please look us up, subscribe to us, so we get our subscribes up, so we can, keep getting better at this. So we need y'all to help us out. So hit us up on YouTube at Live from the Nickel. We'll be back on Sunday at 3 o'clock. Y'all have a good day. Live right, do right. Holla at y'all.
God bless.